Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Cancer for the month of June 2023, and it's your solar month coming up. So, happy birthday, my fabulous crabs who are celebrating this month. I hope you have a blessed solar return. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Let me see. Monday, I'll resume the daily horoscopes. Sunday, I'll have up the weekly horoscopes. So be sure to subscribe to know when everything is coming up. And also follow me on TikTok so you know when everything is coming up. So on June 3rd at 11:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in Sagittarius. This is in your 6th house of your daily routine and pets. You can be reluctant to help others. You can have a what's in it for me kind of attitude. Or you could be distancing yourself for certain people in your life because these people always seem to want something from you, or you want them to put more of an effort to come near you. For others of you, you're not so quick to obligate yourself to other people or people in your life. Family members could be waiting on you or wanting you to watch their kids, and you may not be wanting to do that. You may be more of an observer at this time when it comes to changes going on at work, or even when it comes to new people. You're not so quick to jump nor make new friends at this time. Then on the 5th, Venus at 9:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Leo, and also this year Venus will be going into retrograde in the sign of Leo as well. So for some of you, this is in the second this is in I need to stop saying for some of you, it's like a bad habit now. So this is in your second house of money. So you super bougie at this time, and you buying the latest and greatest in fashion, okay, and your budget is going to be stretched. So you can be very extravagant in your spending at this time. You have very much a rich taste with this energy. So I would be really careful with your spending, because as quickly as money comes in is as quickly as it leaves. You have a very go big or go home, very extravagant attitude towards money at this time. For some of you, you could be holding a garage sale and clearing out old or unwanted items that you have accumulated over the years. You will probably not have that much attachment to things at this time. Financial conservatism prevails over self-indulgence. You find it incredibly hard now to procrastinate. Even when you resolve to work through those feelings, you are likely to run into a number of distractions. Don't try to get anything important done at this time with this energy. June 11th at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pluto goes retrograde till October 27th. And so this is in your 7th house of relationships going back into. I would be careful with your current love relationships. For some of you, especially new love relationships, this could be a time that the love relationship could be fragile because it's opposing your 1st house in the sign of Cancer. I would be very careful with your emotional self. This could be dealing with obsessive thinking. Don't read too much into the flirting or what is not going on. Try to be about what it is that you're seeing at this time, okay? Because we're dealing with like a lot of planets going in retrograde. Neptune and Saturn are going to be going in retrograde this month as well in the 9th house. So this could be dealing with obsessive thinking at this time with this energy, and it is not going to do you well. So I would be really careful with this. If you are intriguing somebody, I would reach out to them and have that conversation with them. You could be obsessed about a crush with this energy. This could be at a start of an affair that you would prefer to keep secret for now. But I do see a start of a relationship that either you're not so comfortable with or something, or other people don't approve of. June 11th at 6:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Gemini in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. This may not be the easiest energy time for you emotionally. Plus, you do have a bit of a stellium in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. You could be all up in your feelings and in your thoughts. You could expect sleepless nights during this time period here. For some of you, you're just keeping more to yourself at this time and not really expressing how you feel. You can be morbid or depressed. You may have a tendency to rationalize a lot at this time and keep it a secret. It is a good time for working covertly on a project, maybe looking for a better paying job at this time, planning and strategizing, with yourself. You may make mistakes what other people say to you and take it the wrong way. You can be highly sensitive and read too much into situations that are not happening, and again, that are happening. So be in your present at this time, and that will help you a lot to navigate through your feelings as well as your relationships, because you're going to find that a lot of your ways of thinking, it's more whatever is happening that you think it's happening is more in your head than in your reality, and you're just reading too much into what other people are doing or not doing at this time. And it could be very difficult with you dealing with relationships where there's no communication, and not enough, like you could be dealing with like an Aries, and they really don't like to communicate at all or talk. It's really like pulling teeth. As a tarot and astrologer reader, when I get on the phone with an Aries, it's kind of like silence, and then at the end it's like, oh my god, I have all these questions, and it's like, oh my god, you liked it? Yes, everything that you said is happening. I'm like, really, and it's like I like look for that myself. So this, you could be going through that. June 17th at 1:27 p.m. Saturn goes retrograde in the sign of Pisces in your 9th house. You really need to watch your mental health at this time with this energy. If you have a stellium in Libra or a stellium in your 9th house, you really need to watch your mental health, because you could really mess yourself up emotionally during this time period. You really do see things that are not there. This energy here with the 9th house can cause schizophrenia, mental illness, paranoia. So you really need to delve into self-care, into law of attraction. Spirituality is amazing, okay? I am very much, into Kabbalah, into my Jewish wisdom, Judaic wisdom. And it's like, it's a saving grace. It really is a saving grace. So whatever religion that you're in, this would be a really good time to just reach out to God, grab him by his ankles and just be like, I'm holding on tight, because it really helps you with whatever difficulties that you're going through with this energy. This is not the time to be intriguing the thoughts in your brain at this time, because your perception can be quite warped during this time period. For others of you, this could be delving into the law of attraction, dealing with the subconscious mind. This is a beautiful time for that. My favorite books are Joseph Murphy, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, and then there's a couple of other books that I have as well, but I love all that stuff. I love self-help, and this is a great time period to do that with this energy, okay? For others of you, this could be going back to school, and this could be getting paid to go back to school. You could be traveling for work during this time period, and work could be paying you to travel to different states, because they could be short-staffed in different states or countries at this time, and you could be working there with this energy as well. Then on the 18th at 12:37 a.m., the new moon in Gemini. This is in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. Those of you in like the continent of Africa, Asia, and Australia, this is going to be in your 12th house of subconscious. And then those of you in North, South America, and Europe, this is going to be in the sign of Cancer, okay? So in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, you can be more about your social life. You have a lot of activities happening. You're home or entertaining more at the home. This is going to be for those of you by 5 a.m. in the morning. It's going to be in the sign of Cancer. You can be reevaluating your relationships, or you can be reevaluating your situation, because you can be more about your freedom, and you don't like how others are running things or telling you what to do. Also, you don't read too much into situations at this time. This can cause paranoia. You can be too much into your feelings. Not the best time to go assuming. Know that you're loved by others, but you may not feel like it at this time. You could feel like you're a burden on others. You really not the easiest time dealing with others, or you could feel others are not validating your feelings or assuming you'll do certain things rather than asking. For others of you, you may not be happy at work. You could be super sensitive at this time, and you really need your damn thank you. You may want to stay off the comment bar when it comes to media or social media. On the 21st, the sun enters your first house. Happy birthday, my beautiful crabs. I hope you have a blessed solar return. This is my friend Marvin's birthday as well. It's in July. So, Yeah, I know a lot of fabulous crabs on here. So anyways, so at 10:58 a.m., so this is in your first house. This is a popular energy time for you. You may experience a slacking of will or determination, or you may feel like you're overworked. You can feel like a little bit burnt out with your career at this time because you're not really getting anywhere. You're not getting your thank you. You're not getting your recognition at this time. Recognition of your efforts may be forthcoming this month. The need to prove yourself may no longer exist, or perhaps you have grown weary of the contest. Like I said, you're burnt out. Physically, you need to take care of your health, especially heart, lower back, and cardiovascular system. There could be a time of a purging with this energy, either done by your hand. I feel like you could be really challenged by other people at this time because you're supposed to move and change. Then you could be challenged by some of the changes that you have to make at this time. You may not be ready to make some changes in your life, or you may not be ready to let go of a relationship at this time when you know it's time to let go of the relationship. So it could be something like that happening in your life. It could also be you dealing with obsessive thinking about somebody, obsessive thinking about a crush, reading into too much what happened with a crush, or flirting that happened. And then you're like in a relationship. So you could be stuck at a crossroads for some of you who are in a relationship, between letting go and moving on for some of you, and making some real tough decisions based on your emotional attachments at this time. You may have to create your boundaries with other people and really start saying no in regards to other people, and not allowing them to make decisions for you, and not allowing them to dictate your situation. Then on June 26th at 8:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury moves out of your 12th house into your first house. You are prone to talk a lot, okay? Pause long enough to give other people a word and edgewise. You're not very open about your feelings with this energy. You may not understand or know how to express yourself at this time. You tend to be serious now and may overstate the negative, or you have a lot to complain about at this time. Your ability to concentrate on details is increased. Certain situations or people may no longer apply in your life. This is change happening. If you're not going to make the changes in your life, then the universe is going to bring it for you. This is likely to be a busy time for you. You will have a chance to get a clearer picture of where you're headed in life. This is a good time for making decisions, a favorable time for communications, expressing your intentions. This is clarity happening. You could be too much of a realist at this time, so watch this energy because it can cause depression. This is signing contracts, writing correspondence, teaching, or lecturing. It is also an excellent time for learning and being in school. This is business picking up at this time with this energy. You can expect to be taking more orders than usual if you're in a business for yourself. Then on the 30th at 5:06 p.m., Neptune's in retrograde till December, I think like December 17th. And this is in your 9th house for some of you, and some of you this is in your 10th house. So in the 10th house, a slow time for business and growth with business, or a lot of self-realizations are happening. You can be changing your major. You can be reevaluating your business direction because you're not seeing the growth that you want to see at this time with the 9th house energy. You may realize that it may be time for you to get rid of certain things or move on from a situation. You have a lot of clarity at this time. Trust your intuition. In the 9th house, this is going back to school. You can be using this time to work on yourself, delve into spirituality. You can be relying more on your intuition, clarity, and self-realizations. You may not be in a good place emotionally and mentally at this time, so take care of that. Try to stay out of your head and more in your present. You may not be getting along with people that live outside the home, or butting heads with in-laws or family members that live hours away from you. You can be butting heads with those in authority, like father, or you can be feeling bullied by others, or you can feel like others don't really respect you at this time. So this is really reevaluating your relationships, okay? And then let me see what the cards say. So I see yes to whatever question I did not answer. The Page of Coins, others see you as reliable, trustworthy, and somebody that they can go to. I feel like you could have, I feel as I connect with this energy, oh boy, I feel with this energy, the Page of Coins, I feel like it is somebody in your life that could be leaning on you now more than ever for emotional support. And I know that even though you guys do this to other people, you don't like it when other people do this on you. And I feel like this could be a client For some of you, just kind of like relying on you for more emotional validation at this time. So those of you who are readers, you could be getting a lot of readings from one particular client at this time that is going through it emotionally, and they're kind of clinging on you like for dear life and for guidance and for help at this time with this energy. Or this could be a specific client just like really just like needing you to support them in whatever it is that they're going through at this time, because this is something that's new for them. So this could be like somebody, like for example, like just like if you're a nurse, this could be like somebody like constantly asking you for things and stuff like that, because they like the way you nurture and they like the way you take care of them and they like the way that you make them feel secure. So that could be a good thing, but that also could be a bad thing as well. For others of you, you are all about your luxuries. You're all about pampering yourself and delving more into self-help and self-care at this time with this energy here. I feel like this is a great time for those of you in media and social media during this time period as well with this energy. This is a great time for communications with this energy as well. The 10 of coins puts an emphasis on money. So like I said, business could be picking up at this time. There could be more money for you, especially with online businesses during this time period as well. So this could be a popular energy time for you. So be sure to subscribe to my channel and throw some love my way, okay? The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality at this time. For some of you, you're delving more into self-care with this energy. You're really taking care of yourself at this time. Your appearance could be changing. You could be updating the face, updating the hair did at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, I feel that you may not have a choice in the matter, but you may be more receptive to new things at this time coming into your life, and therefore change is happening for you this month, okay? The Ace of Wands deals with recognition and success. Luck is definitely on your side during this time period. For some of you, this is pregnancy. For some of you, this is a transformative time for you as well with this energy here. This is a happy energy time for you. The Three of Wands, this is a time of moving forward. I feel like for some of you, you can have a busy time with career. So this is financial freedom happening with business or your money situation. So there's more money coming in for you this month, and you have more money to play with at this time. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy. Also, certain things that you want to do can be a bit up in the air with this energy as well. But you're having fun doing what you're doing. You're following your passion projects with this energy. The Six of Wands is a time of moving forward and seeing things happening for yourself during this time period. And this could be just like things with your career, and this is growth with career with this energy. The Six of Coins, I feel like for some of you, prayers could be answered during this time period. You can be feeling very generous and going above and beyond for other people at this time, or sharing whatever it is that is going on in your life with others. Just like in the physical sense, like buying them things and being very generous to others and taking care of other people in your life during this time period as well. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance now paying off with this energy. This is success coming to you this month with this energy as well. Alrighty. The King of Swords, for some of you here, this could be dealing with somebody that's analytical, or this could be dealing with an earth sign in your life with this energy that could be a little bit critical of you. You could be dealing with a Taurus, and this person could be watching you a little bit too closely. This is also a time period where you're dealing with new beginnings coming your way as well, and this is successful new beginnings happening for you this month. So this is a positive reading. The Three of Cups, yeah, you're more about your family at this time and kind of holding on to them with this energy. I do see success, fortune bubbling over during this time period as well. The Queen of Swords, you have a lot of influence over other people. For some of you, you could be in charge of something important at this time. You can be put in a leadership position. For others of you, this could be a raise or a promotion coming up here. I feel also this is a positive time for communications because you have a lot of influence over others as well. So if you're dealing with some kind of interview or something, you may pass the interview stage, or you could be getting a raise or promotion at this time. This could be reevaluating your career, so that could be positive, and it could be moving in a positive direction with this energy. For others of you, I do see a love potential happening here, but try not to read too much into it, because either this person is just trying to figure out what they want from you, or this person wants something from you, or could be taking advantage of you. I feel also this is studying your hobbies at this time, subjects that you're curious about at this time, and learning more about certain subjects that you're curious about with this energy as well. The Five of Swords, be careful with the bullies and people being critical of you. Again, and I've been seeing this in a lot of the readings so far. There are people in your life that you are going to be over with, and you're just going to kind of cut them off because you no longer want to deal with them, or you have outgrown them, or they no longer serve their purpose in your life. The Page of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming into your life. For some of you, this is throwing your money back into your business with this energy, maybe creating a business account for yourself is what I'm hearing with this energy as well. The Five of Wands, turning a hobby into a money-making idea with this energy. Playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going with this energy as well. You're very creative at this time. You could be starting a new creative project. Great time for a website building with this energy here. This could also be for those of you graphic designers dealing with online at this time. With the Wands, it also means that you're very cerebral in your head for some of you as well with this energy. The Nine of Swords, dealing with depression. Get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be. I feel like for some of you, stay off the social media this month, because there is confrontation. You could be bullied online at this time, so block, delete, that kind of thing. I feel like, because I do see you defending yourself at this time with this energy, but you'll overcome it. I feel also you may not be thinking logically at this time, so you could be really in your feelings. Alrighty, this is thoughts of future at this time with this energy, so try not to put all your eggs in one basket. The Fool card, you tend to go off and do your own thing. For those of you who don't have regular 9-to-5 jobs or own your own business or social media, this is you following your path and creating a path for yourself, and it's going to do very well. I feel like you can be seen as rebellious because you tend to do your own thing with this energy. For others of you, this is an adventure with love. This is a great time for love relationships at this time. For those of you who are teenagers with the online dating, it may not go over well with parents. Parents could be blocking you from that, or really watching you on the social media at this time, and kind of like not allowing you to date during this time period. Whatever you're worrying about is more in your head than in your reality. I feel like when it comes to love, you have a lot in common with this person as well. For some of you, this is turning your hobby into a business endeavor this month. The Ace of Swords, I feel with this energy here, recognition, again, success, a lot of luck on your side. I feel like this is a time where you can feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey with this energy as well. The Page of Cups, a message with love, a reconciliation, or somebody that you had a crush on is coming back into your life at this time. Round 2. Okay. The Seven of Coins, maybe. So they're thinking about you at this time, okay? I feel like this could be like a wish fulfillment kind of thing too, alrighty? Or you're thinking about coming back to this person as well. I do feel like this is a great time for family. You could be spending more time with family. I do see justice being served at this time as well with this energy. And again, emphasis on prayers being answered, so make sure you're praying. This is a reversal of fortune happening, a turn of events coming up for you that may reconnect you with certain people from your life. And the Two of Swords, I feel like this person is crushing on you or is thinking about you at this time. So this answer is yes, but they may not do anything about it, but expect the unexpected with this person, okay? I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.